Welcome to Osaka, Japan. This is one of Japan's most visited cities, often compared to Tokyo, and we'll see why. That's because Osaka has beautiful castles and temples just like this, neon lights, and it's known as Japan's culinary capital. So let's go explore Osaka. Osaka Castle, you can go to the sides and get views of the entire city, which is pretty spectacular. And you can see the moat of how they would protect the castle. Now, it's safe to say that Osaka Castle is one of the best things to do in Osaka, if not the best, and one of the best things to do in Japan. Let's go check out more of this incredible city.
Una mitad de esta parte.
No, pero son buenas para el tema
So I don't know, would you be brave enough to try those? Personally, I don't eat meat, so if I did, I think I would though, because they look pretty delicious. Oh yeah, and I should probably mention today is a Monday, and you got crowds like this. So you can only imagine what it would be like on Saturday or Sunday, or even Friday, but it's doable. Heading into this alley thing here, there are just food shops everywhere. This whole alley thing is lined with food. And more arcades. So that's how you know you're in Osaka. But look at this. Those are those iconic octopus balls I was talking about that Osaka is famous for. It's pretty funny. They also have like old board game shops too. Where else do you see that? More gun shooting games. So bizarre. But fun. Just look at that crowd. Squeeze your way through when you're here. This place here will give you an ice cream with a skewer full of pastry things that are made out of honey. And it's like 2 feet tall, or like 2/3 of a meter. So it's really tall, but it's like 1,000 yen, so like $10, pretty expensive. Alright, we're at another iconic spot here in the city of Osaka in Japan. We are along the canal here, as you can see. It's super cool. There's tons of markets and vendors and restaurants, just like everywhere else in Osaka, really, like I've said. But it also has one of the most unique Ferris wheels in the entirety of the world. That's right. Super duper interesting Ferris wheel.
Una mitad de esta parte.
No, pero son buenas para el tema
Now, as you can hear behind me with this music, I did not really know this, but Osaka is kind of a party place. So if you're into that, you love Osaka. But I find it really unique. And just about everywhere here, you can get the famous Kobe beef, because the city of Kobe is actually like in the Osaka area. It's like 20 minutes away. This line right here, if you can hear me, that line and that line is just to get food, because Osaka's food is that good. So yeah, you can really see that this place is popping. We're gonna head onto some of the side streets, see some of the food you can get here in Osaka, some of the street food. Just look at this. It's like Shinjuku or Shibuya in Tokyo at night, but all the time. Here's some of that food you can get here. We'll keep going around so you can see more of it. And of course, just like the other areas in Osaka, there's arcades and games all around that you can do and see. So, pretty interesting. From it. Let's do that. Here we go. We got our luck. Let's head down. There's restaurants and shops along the way. Each one has tourist prices, but they're pretty fun. Man, it gets crowded here. But here's some of the food you can get down along this way here. It's like restaurant, 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 restaurant. Crazy. And arcades. Because Japan is famous for arcades and loud music. It's fun and chaotic. It's worth checking out if you've been in Kyoto, maybe for a day trip, a few days. Come to Osaka, man. Now this restaurant right here is probably one of the most unique ones, because you catch your fish inside and then they cook it for you. So you catch and cook your own food. But here's that tower. Super iconic, one of Japan's icons here, like Osaka Castle. See, they put this little baby guy everywhere. I don't really know what it is, and I haven't seen it anywhere else in Japan. I guess it's just a famous Osaka thing. So along there is where the restaurants and shops are, and then over here just sort of leads you more to the main part of the city. So we're gonna go back around a different route. More food shops, of course. What would Osaka be without it? The city's slogan is to eat yourself until you're broke. So that's the thing. It's also Japan's culinary capital, so you gotta know you're getting good food in Osaka. Alrighty, well that's gonna do it for me here in Osaka, Japan. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you will stay tuned for the next video in a brand new country. So yeah.